issue of members of our party who were expelled by the National Convention in Ibadan. And we have also taken note of the fact that our laws in Nigeria frowned upon dual membership of a political party. And so we've tried to make it easy for them. Now that they are no longer members of our party, now that the National Convention, which is the highest decision-making organ of our party, had expelled them, we have decided that we are going to issue them with certificates of expulsion, so that when they go to register with other political parties in Nigeria, they will now show those certificates that we've given them as proof that they are no longer members of PDP, so that those parties may not accuse them of trying to belong to more than one political party. Distinguished members of the press, as I'm talking to you, these certificates have been dispatched via courier to go to the 11 persons that have been expelled. This is a certificate of expulsion of His Excellency Wike.
Confirm, PDP has dropped another shocking bombshell, ladies and gentlemen. And with what is happening, it's like PDP is very much ready to stand on their own and face whoever that is facing them or whatever drama that is being thrown at them. As you all know that previously, they did a national convention in Ibadan, which in that convention, they expelled some of their members, which according to them, they say that those people who has been expelled are people who are always violating their rules of engagement. And not be anyhow people they are expelled. People like Akpajiomi Wike, the minister of FCT, people like Ayodele Fayose, and some other. And since then, so many drama has been happening in PDP. As you all know that even recently, they did a meeting in Abuja where we saw different kind of drama. And according to what we heard, they said that the reason for the drama is because Wike showed up where they are doing their meeting. But they have continued to say Nehigaba, say that they are standing on what they said. In fact, they have went further now to issue a certificate of expulsion to those people that has been expelled during their national convention in Ibadan. Now, for those of you who are asking, what is certificate of expulsion again? Certificate of expulsion is a certificate that is showing that you have been kicked out from a particular party because of your constant violation of rules of engagement, which according to them, they have sent to those people that were expelled through Korea. In fact, not be only that one they dropped in this video, it is full with so much strong bombshell, which I'm going to allow you to watch each and every part of the video. But as you are watching, make sure you are sharing your thoughts with me on the comment section. Share the video and also subscribe for more updates. And after that, I'll be back. Let's go there.
We've just concluded the 611th meeting of the NWC of the People's Democratic Party this afternoon. In the course of the meeting, we had cause to discuss events in the country and events within our party. In relationship to the events in the country, we have painstakingly reviewed the security situation in this country, and I've come to the conclusion that the federal government of Nigeria has a lot to do in that respect. It is the irreducible minimum obligation of every government to provide safety for the lives and properties of their citizenry. And we believe that with the spate of kidnappings that are now taking place virtually all over this country, with the spate of killings that are taking place all over this country, that the APC-led federal government has really not lived up to the expectation of Nigerians. We therefore want to call on the federal government to brace up and most especially begin to consider the review of the security architecture in this country. We in PDP believe that a situation where the governors will be called the chief security officers in their respective states. Yes, they do not have any hand in control of the operational activities of the military and security personnel that live in their state is something that needs to be overhauled. We believe that the situation in this country is such that Nigerians are not safe on the street, Nigerians are not safe in their places of work, be it in the office, being in the farms, being in the market, and Nigerians are not also safe in their homes. So the situation where every citizen lives in perpetual fear, works in perpetual fear, does their biddings in perpetual fear, then it's really something that must change. I'm therefore calling on the federal government of Nigeria to really brace up and then ensure that Nigerians are protected wherever they are, their properties are protected wherever they are. Regarding the matters that affect our party, we had reviewed the performance of this National Working Committee since I was swearing in Baden, and we are satisfied that we are assiduously working towards discharging the mandate that our constituents, the members of our party, had given us. We have this afternoon reviewed and then confirmed and approved the congresses that had been held in Osun State for the purpose of selection of ad hoc delegates. We've also reviewed and confirmed the processes of gubernatorial primary election that is currently ongoing. And we are satisfied with the report we are getting from the field that everything is being done in an orderly, transparent, fair, and just manner, and it is rancor-free. And that is vintage PDP. I'm sure before the end of the day, a gubernatorial candidate will be announced who will be representing our party in the governorship election that is taking place in Osun early next year. We've also reviewed the arrangements that are being made for the conduct of local government election in Adamawa State, and we are satisfied with the report we've gotten from the leadership of the party in Adamawa State that they are well prepared for that election, and we're hoping that we will sweep that election when it is conducted. We've also reviewed some of the cases that had been filed against us and those that have also been filed by us, particularly the one that relates to the unlawful and illegal closure of our offices, the Legacy House and the Wadata Plaza. And the brief we had received from our lawyers is that we're on sound ground and that very soon the law will take its course. Now, more importantly, we have also started looking at the handover notes the executive had given to us. And like I did say, we are going to be very, very painstaking in our consideration of those notes so that we will leave no stone unturned in making sure that there is no gap whatsoever in continuing with the good work that the outgone National Working Committee had done. At least for us in PDP, it's a long continuum, and so there's not going to be any gap. We have also considered the issue of members of our party who were expelled by the National Convention in Ibadan. And we have also taken note of the fact that our laws in Nigeria frowned upon dual membership of a political party. And so we've tried to make it easy for them. Now that they are no longer members of our party, now that the National Convention, which is the highest decision-making organ of our party, had expelled them, we have decided that we are going to issue them with certificates of expulsion, so that when they go to register with other political parties in Nigeria, they will now show those certificates that we've given them as proof that they are no longer members of PDP, so that those parties may not accuse them of trying to belong to more than one political party. Distinguished members of the press, as I'm talking to you, these certificates have been dispatched via courier to go to the 11 persons that have been expelled. This is a certificate of expulsion of His Excellency Nyesom Wike. A copy, original copy, via courier. This is the certificate of Ayodele Fayoshe, His Excellency. It has been sent to him also through courier. This is a proof that he has been expelled from PDP. Certificate of Distinguished Senator Samuel Anyang. It has been sent to him via courier. Next is the certificate of expulsion of Umaru Bature, Honorable Umaru Bature. It has also been sent to him via courier. Next is the certificate of Kamaluddin Adeyemi Ajibade, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. It has also been sent to him through courier. Next is that of Abdurrahman Mohammed. It has also been sent to him via courier. It's for Senator Mao Ohabonwa. It has also been sent to him via courier services. The next one is for Mr. Austin Mwachuku. Certificate of expulsion has also been sent to him via courier. The next one is that of Abraham. It has been sent to him via courier. George Turner. This certificate, as I'm talking to you, has been sent to him also via courier services. I'm sure some of them have already received it. Last but not the least is that of Chief Dan Obi. It has been sent to him through courier. We have done this for Nigerians, particularly critical institutions that are involved in managing the affairs of political parties, especially INEC, and that have been managing the affairs of main security affairs in the society, most especially Nigeria Police, Department of Security Services, Nigeria Civil Defense, and other agencies of government, to know that these people are no longer members of our party. They have been expelled, they remain expelled. We have now certified their expulsion, and this certificate has been sent to them. Very soon, members of the society will be informed via proper disclaimers that any person henceforth who decide to do business with them, all of them, or some of them, or any one of them, does so at his or her or their risk. They are no longer members of the People's Democratic Party. They have been expelled. You today are living witnesses of their certificate of expulsion. So we hope that members of PDP in Nigeria and diaspora will know that PDP has once again gotten rid that have been afflicting and creating problems for us in our activities. We are now prepared to be saddled with the responsibility of performing our functions as the leading opposition party in Nigeria. We are going to provide credible alternative to Nigerians. We are going to provide credible leadership to Nigerians by the special grace of God from 2027. I want to thank you, members of the press. If you had read carefully the press release that was made by PDP chairman in Oshun, he himself had alluded to the fact that the responsibility of conducting, postponing, or canceling primaries is that of the National Working Committee. And I just told you that this is what we have done. You've also alluded yourself to the fact that as I'm talking to you now, primaries are ongoing. And so it means then that whatever he had said in his press conference is of no moment. It's of no moment. Now, Governor Adeleke, we have seen in the media a letter purported to be from him resigning his membership of our party. But I tell you, up to this moment, we officially have not received any such indication from him that he has left this party. And from the instructions we have given our people who are in the field, I know that Governor Adeleke's name is one of the aspirants that is vying for the ticket. So if he decides to go either in person or via a representative at the center of the primary city he has withdrawn, or he refused to make himself available, then it is part of a report that we'll receive. We will receive a formal report in that respect. As far as we are concerned, even if what we saw in the social media is true, as a Nigerian, Governor Adeleke, like any other person, has the constitutional right to freedom of association. He's free to move in, he's free to move out of any political party. And for us, I've always said, our power, our strength is not in who are members of the National Assembly from our party. It's not in who are the governors of our party. It is in the people. And that is why PDP is the People's Party. So we are together with our people, and even go to some other places, those states that some of our governors had left, conduct a survey. You will consider that most of the people have not gone with those people that have defected. And so that is what we are counting on. Like always, our people are with us, intact, and by the special grace of God, when election time comes, that will be able to prove to Nigerians that PDP is still in proper and complete shape. That had been nominated. Well, we are yet to receive any indication from them about seeking for permission or notification of the appointment, but we wish them well. If they come to us, we certainly consider it on its merit and then take a decision on what our appropriate response will be. But for now, I can confirm to you that I have not received any communication from them informing us that they have been nominated for ambassadorial appointments.
You get the point now. What do you think? Share your thought with me on the comment section. And of course, you know the vibe. Click on that subscribe button, follow, and share for more updates. Because like this, we move.